Hello, I'm not dead. It's just been quite a week. I've done night shifts. I've done quite a lot of hours. I've still got some more to do. Then next week's going to be kind of busy. Then I'm actually going away for a weekend, so I'm going to try and knock out a few videos in the next few days, just to try and give you some kind of backlog. Okay, just for something. And I'm sitting here. It's like 12:30 at night, and I'm like, I need to do a review. What do I feel like reviewing? Dark of the Moon, Voyager SkyHammer. This is the first Dark of the Moon figure I picked up, because as soon as I saw it, I went, that one. I want that. It's a fantastic figure. Review over. So I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I'll see all of you. No. It's just such a well-made thing. Landing gear. Sorry, just a little landing gear. You just fold up. It's got a big stupid mech tech gun, which I will talk about in a second. But you can just plug that under the nose cone. Unpeg it from Laura. It does have. If I can get it down, I'm not sure if I've used that. There you go. More landing gear, so it can sit down nicely. Take that off. We'll have a quick look at the weapon, shall we? Because that's what people do. It's a mech gun. It's a big, chunky, dual-barreled rifle of some variety, I think. Which is fine, you know. Imagine that could shoot quite well. If you press the button down, it turns into some weird sort of hooky knife thing. Yeah, so like, whoocha. And what you can do, which not all of them did, but this one does. If you push it so far and turn it, and turn it, it locks and it stays out. Clever. Turn back, and just for when you are underneath and you want to put it down with the landing gear, molded a little wheel in there. See any of that? Yeah. Which is nice of them. But the main helicopter itself, I went through this phase where I was obsessed with like airplane transformers and helicopter transformers and stuff. Like I've got Tomahawk and stuff like that. I need to review him at some point. But this, just look at it. Just from every angle, it's just so beautifully designed. There's not much that gives away that it's a robot. I mean, underneath, it's a little bit. I got that completely pushed together properly. Yeah, close enough. But there's not much giving it away. It's got little turbine stuff. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it's just really nice. It's a really nice figure. Little missile racks under there. These which, if I've seen enough of my Airwolf, which ones fires the flares and stuff, yeah? Airwolf. It was a early 80s, late 70s kind of program, kind of like Knight Rider. You seen that? No. Just Google it, alright? Or take my word for it, just trust me. But no, this is just, I do love this thing. It's such a well-made thing. So nice. Then you transform it, and yeah, it gets a bit messy. I haven't transformed this for a while, actually. Right, so what you do is you bend the wings down. Wings have got these big tabs, go into these little loops, and it's sort of hinge. So that's how it goes together like that. So you fold it down, bring it down. Fold the landing gear out of the way, because it'll just get in the way otherwise. Pardon me. So fold the wings down. Ooh. Now it's flexing. It's like, look at my pecs. Look at my pecs. Anyway, where did that come from? I don't know. And then these pieces, no helicopter. At the top here, where there's this nice little clip, you fold those down. on hinges in here. So you fold that down on that hinge in there. Okay, now you've made a mess. What are we going to do now? Now, we need to turn this grey piece at the base of the blades. Now this can be a pain, and it will only turn one way. Turned. Right, okay. Notice that way. Which will allow you to, using this silver pin here, you see that? That little pin there has got a massive hinge in it, so you've got to use that to hinge the entire back section up. And you might want to wriggle this bit loose and hinge, 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 hinge. Come on, come on. There you go. That's up. Bring this down. Okay. Is it starting to make sense? Take shape? No? Yes? No? Okay. You have to turn it a bit at this, which is the hips. Yay! Split this piece. It will split. It's fighting me now, but it will split. There we go. Split. Okay, let's see if I can show this to you. There's a hinge there and a hinge there. At that pin there and at that screw there. So you need to hinge down at the pin, fold up at the screw. Okay, that just straightens the leg out. The screw is the knee. That's in the middle of the thigh. Okay. Rotate up here. And then you need to fold the tail fin. One of these. Fold that in. Bring it down. And it's on a double hinge in there. Fold it around. And why isn't that going in? Am I doing this wrong? Ah, sorry, that way? Yeah, sorry. Underneath. You gotta fold it underneath. I'll do that one in a minute. And as you push that through, it'll push this piece out, which is normally flush. I'm not sure if you can see any of this, I'll be honest with you. Then you bring that down, bring the heel. Shush, behave. Do as I command. There you go, right. So heel, toe, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now let's try and make it so you can actually see what I'm doing. So at the double hinge, you fold down at the middle of the thigh, straighten the knee, rotate, fold that out. And on this one you've also got the main tail fin. You fold that all the way under. Need to make sure the white piece here is the heel, but make sure that's through, because if it doesn't, it gets gammed up in the middle of the transformation. And then bring it underneath, and as you push it into place, it pushes this piece out. Let's try to bury the heel again. Right, okay, so that's it. That's right. Okay, good. Legs are done. That was the easy part. Okay, now we need to bring the wing pieces down on a hinge in there. Bring this up. This up. Okay. Split the canopy. And this panel at the back of the canopy. And bring them down at those hinges there. So, bring it down. Oh, fine with me today. Then just fold these little back canopy flaps, just fold them down a bit. So, bring the arms around, fold these pieces out of the way, rotate. Bring the hand out from there, and then just collapse it on a double hinge until it flattens out. Okay, and we'll try and show you again. So, bring that down, rotate, hand out, fold back, fold in, let it begin. No. There are hinges in here, in the inside of the shoulder, so you can just adjust the canopy shoulder pad pieces to your preference. Let's try and get the grey line flat across the body, but that's me. Okay. I need to bring the camera up a bit, don't I? Right, okay, so now we need to fold this down onto the back, like we're trying to give him wings, and then hinge it up, and into these holes here will go these two little nubbin pegs. Can you hear my wash machine? Dryer it is. At the same time, well, get the arms out of the way a bit because this is going to get a bit fiddly. Let's do that, and bring the wings down as you're doing it. So that goes onto there. Good. Yes, goes onto there. Yes, good. And then you just collapse the wings up onto the back. There we go. Makes sense? Make sure it's in place. It's all there. Good. Okay. Now we have Nether Gundam. No, if anyone knows what Nether Gundam is, oh man. Pardon me. No. You then have to push the propeller in. There we go. And on the backs of underneath the blades, there are these little big tabs. Little big? What am I talking about? And they will go and they'll tap into the tip of the wing there, and there, and there, and there, by folding at these hinges here. So you fold, peg, fold, peg, fold, peg, stay pegged in, fold, peg. Why doesn't he look very dynamic? He's a brilliant figure. Why doesn't he look dynamic? Right, okay, there we go. Good, right. Pardon me. And there is SkyHammer in robot mode. And you can't see any of the head. You know what? You can't in real life either. Right, let's try and see. That's one of the few negative comments I've got about this figure. You can't see the detail in the head at all. But I think that might be a job for the panel lining pen, just see if it can bring any detail out. But yeah, there he is. He looks a bit clunky and a little bit cluttered in certain areas. But there's no kibble. I mean, anything you could possibly try and call kibble is like these bits on the shoulder. They're not kibble. The wings and stuff, they're compacted into a neat backpack. That's not kibble. There's no kibble. There's nothing wrong with him. He's got everything in the right place. Everything looks good. The only thing you could possibly complain about is the landing gear just hanging off the side here. But who cares? It's not a big deal. He's cool. He's just a really cool guy. One thing I haven't shown you, because I don't like taking them off, is you can actually take these missile pods off and put them in the hands or plug them into the sides of the arms. You can do that. You're well within your rights to do that. I just don't like taking them off. Just personal preference. I just like leaving them there. I love the way with them on, it completely pads out this backpack. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And you can give him his gun, which if you don't want to use, you can peg it into, where am I? Well, where this peg plugs into the other half of the canopy, it's 5mm port. So you can just plug the gun in there for storage. Squeaky. But yeah, just put it in his hand and you can hold it pretty well. What's not to love? I didn't do a size comparison, did I, in vehicle mode? But here's Last Night Optimus Prime. If I can get the gun out of the way so you can see. So he's a fair size Voyager. He seems a bit more scraggly than Prime, but he uses his bits in a completely different way, and is a helicopter. He should technically be quite lithe and thin, technically. But yeah, he's cool. And you can. No, what am I doing? That's my fault, not his. Wow, you can tell it's late. There you go. If you want, you can peg it into the arm. You can peg it into the arm. Come on, don't fight with me. Now he's got an arm claw. You can be like, yeah. There's so much you can do with this guy. He is just, he's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful figure. Do love this guy. I don't think this review's doing him justice. I think because I'm tired and all the rest of it, I kind of rushed it. And unfortunately, because the face is so white and the detail's not great, my lighting's just washed everything out. But he's a great little figure. He really is. First one I picked up from the Dark of the Moon line because just loved him. Absolutely loved him. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I was working all day today. I've done like 12.5-hour shift. And when I got home, failed delivery card from the Royal Mail. Yay! By the tracking number and stuff on it. That's my Toys order. And I can pick it up on Monday. I've got a few days off around Monday. So I might be able to do a review, but I've got to pick it up on Monday. So, good things are ahead, children. I'll try and do a couple more reviews between now and then as well. So, sorry, I'm tired. I'm just tired. I apologise if this review's not good. I'm tired. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you, hopefully when I'm a little bit more alive and energetic, in the next one. Bye!